What's up guys, welcome to my second YouTube video of 2020, which is going to be all about how you can smash your 2020 fitness goals with the use of making the gym a habit that you can stick to. So you know, as with any start of the year, loads of people will say, oh, I'm going to get to the gym regularly, I'm going to lose this weight, I'm going to build this muscle. And unfortunately, a lot of the time, it just never follows through. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing 4 hacks that you can use to help make going to the gym a habit. So the reason that I'm talking about habits in this video, as opposed to the specifics of how you gain muscle or how you lose weight, is because regardless of what your goal is, before any of that, specific stuff, you need to actually go to the gym regularly. Anyone will tell you, regardless of what your goal is, if you're not being consistent and you're not going regularly, then you won't be able to achieve anything. So that's why I'm going to be talking about the 4 ways that you can make going to the gym a sustainable habit for you, and that will help you to smash your 2020 fitness goals. So the first one of these hacks to helping you make going to the gym a habit and something you can stick to is making it obvious. So let me explain that a little bit. When you're trying to start a new behavior and get into something, because it's not something you're used to doing, it can be quite easy to just forget. No! It's not something you're used to doing, you don't do it regularly, so it can just slip your mind. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that that doesn't happen, because if you don't forget, then you've done the first step, you've taken the first step to actually getting there to the gym, is you've remembered that you should be going to the gym. So the easiest way that you can do this is just put little reminders around the house or in obvious places to make sure that you're not forgetting. So probably the simplest way that you can do this is just by leaving your gym kit out somewhere that you're going to see it. So if you're maybe going to the gym before work or after work, before you go to bed the night before, take your gym kit out of your chest of drawers or your closet and just whack it on your desk or whack it in your bag, ready and raring to go, so that you don't forget that you need to be going to the gym. Next up is number 2 out of the 4 hacks of how to make going to the gym a sustainable habit. And that is, you want to make going to the gym as attractive and appealing as possible. So at the minute, for a lot of people, you might think about going to the gym and it will make you just feel like, oh, I can't bother to go. Basically, that's how you feel when you think about going to the gym. And it's no surprise, like literally you have to take time out of your day, you have less time to chill out, it requires energy, and you get a sweat on. So there's loads of reasons why you wouldn't want to go. So what you've got to do is you've got to try and counter all of those things that might make going to the gym seem unattractive, and actually do something to make it something you really, really want to do. So the easiest way you can do this is just pair going to the gym with something else that is attractive to you. So for a lot of people, like myself, we rinse Netflix. I can't deny, I've watched Friends like 6 or 7 times all the way through. I just love it, So what you can do is you can find a series that you absolutely love to watch, or that you're super keen to watch, and say to yourself, I'm not going to watch this series unless I'm in the gym on the treadmill. So that means that you've got something that's going to get you to the gym, and is going to make going to the gym actually not as unappealing as it might be. So you'll think, oh, I really want to watch the latest episode of this series. Oh wait, can't do that because I'm not at the gym. Right, let's go to the gym, spend 20-30 minutes on the treadmill and watch this episode. So yeah, that is combining something you don't really like at the minute, which is the gym, with something you do like, which is the latest Netflix craze. If you're into lifting weights, maybe that could be you're not able to listen to your favourite podcast unless you're in the gym. So for me, I'm very into podcasts, and I know if I couldn't listen to them unless I was in the gym, I would definitely be hitting the gym every day. So yeah, find something that you really enjoy that you can do whilst running in the gym or whilst doing exercises in the gym, and be disciplined with yourself and say, I can't do that unless I am doing exercise. Up next, we've got hack number 3 for making going to the gym an easy habit for you to stick to, which is making going to the gym as easy as humanly possible. When you're trying to get into going to the gym, or any new habit, you want to make the barriers to entry as low as possible, or you want to completely eliminate them. If you're choosing a gym which is miles away from your house because it's the nicest looking, or it's got the best equipment and stuff, you're just putting another barrier in between you and this version of you where you look amazing or you feel amazing and you go to the gym regularly. You're just putting something in the way. So you want to make it as easy as humanly possible to get to the gym regularly. And the way that I would recommend doing this is just choosing a gym which is either right next to your house or as close as possible to your house, or choose one that you literally have to walk past and physically see on your way or on your way back from work. And that means that you'll be walking to or from work and you'll see the gym and you'll physically have to choose not to go in there, which is very different from if you don't see the gym on your way home, and that way you don't have to do anything in order to not go to the gym. You just carry on the way you're going, you don't go to the gym. Whereas if you see the gym, and that means that's like the first hack. It makes it obvious. You're seeing it there, it's a cue for you to go. So then you have to think to yourself, right, I know I should be going to the gym, but I'm not going to be going. That's you choosing not to go, and that's like an extra barrier for you to actually decide, I'm not going to miss it today, I'm actually going to go. So the likelihood of you sticking to the gym and making a habit of it is highly increased if you choose a gym which you physically walk past and see most days of the week, the 5 days a week that you go to work or whatever. And if you don't walk past the gym on your way to the work, have a look at different ways that you can get to work. Is there a different train station you can go to? Is there a different bus route you can take, so that you actually end up going past a gym? So just have a think about those things, and try and find a gym which you'll see on a regular basis when you're going to or from work, or when you're traveling around your house. So the fourth and final way to make going to the gym a habit that you can stick to is to make going to the gym satisfying. So for a lot of people, when you start out, you've got these dreams of a certain type of physique you want, or you just want to feel more comfortable in your own skin, and a lot of the time that stuff, it never happens overnight. It takes a lot of hard work and consistency to get there. And so the things that might happen from going to the gym, which would make it satisfying, sort of happen a lot further down the road. They don't happen immediately. So it can be hard to think of things which are satisfying about the gym when you're first starting out. So to make going to the gym attractive and more satisfying when you're just starting out, I want you to take advantage of this really, really weird innate thing that humans have of wanting to keep streaks going. Like if you ever had Snapchat and when they introduce streaks with friends, I know that I would send pictures of no relevance whatsoever to someone purely to keep the streak going. Or on games where every day you come back, you maintain your streak, and at the end you get this super amazing gift or something to do with the game. So I want you to take advantage of that weird thing that humans have where they want to keep streaks going, and make the going to the gym a streak that you're trying to maintain. So the way you can do this is just buy a really fat calendar, stick it up on your wall somewhere, make it nice and obvious, and every day that you go to the gym, no matter how long you go for, whether it's 2 minutes, 20 minutes or an hour, you get to put a fat old cross on that day in the calendar. And then what I want you to do is try and make a streak of days that you go to the gym, and try and make a streak as long as possible. And then if you do break the streak, then have a competition against yourself to have a longer streak next time, to one up yourself the next time you hit a streak. So having it there on your wall makes it lovely and obvious, and it's something you won't forget about. And then that line of X's, I tell you, will really, really make sure on some days where you're not really feeling it, you will actually go. So when you're thinking about why it is you went back to the same game, you know, Candy Crush for like 100 days in a row, it's because like every 10 days you'd get like this amazing gift, like, I don't know, a load of coins or something. So for the gym, you're not going to get like an amazing reward straight away. You know, it's going to be sweaty, it's going to take effort. But if you build up a streak long enough, you're eventually going to get that super satisfying thing that you wanted at the start, which is like, you know, to look a certain way or to feel a certain way. So you want to make a streak for as many days as possible on your calendar of going to the gym. So yeah, that is it. That is pretty much the 4 ways that you can sort of hack your behavior to make going to the gym seem easier, make it something that you want to do more, and just make it a habit that you can actually stick to. Thanks for making it all the way through and watching. If you liked this video, then hit the like button, drop me a little subscribe because it means the world, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I've also got out at the minute a free ab program. So if one of those goals you had in 2020 was to build up a bit of a six-pack or build out some abs, then I've released a free program with a bunch of workouts, a bunch of videos, a bit of nutritional advice as well. And if you want to get your hands on it, then just click the link below. Also, if you've liked the sound of some of the stuff I've been speaking about in this video and you feel like you want a bit more specific guidance and help with your 2020 fitness goals, then please fill out the online coaching inquiry form, because as many of you will know, I do provide online fitness coaching. So if you fill out the form below, I'll be able to get back to you and we can arrange sort of how I can best help you to achieve your 2020 fitness goals. So yeah, that's everything. Thanks again for watching, I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time. Word.